Linda.
Brother, welcome.
You're here.
Yes, brother.
How are you?
I'm fine. How was your day?
It's okay. Did anyone come looking for me?
Yes, Auntie Judith.
Who?
Auntie Judith.
Judith.
Yes.
Where is she?
She's inside. I think she's sleeping.
But she didn't tell me she was coming. I mean, she was supposed to call me to tell me she was coming to my house. Okay, that's fine. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, that's fine.
Brother,
Yeah?
I won't tell you something.
Okay.
I won't tell you that I'll be going back to school next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Okay, just make a list of the things you need and I'll give you the money to buy them, okay?
Okay, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Right. What are you doing here? And why didn't you call me before coming? What's this? What? What's this?
I am pregnant.
Pregnant? How?
Chuma, you know you really surprised me.
When you were making love to me without protection, what were you doing?
Julie. I know we had sex unprotected, but the question is, why did you allow yourself get pregnant?
I think the question should be, why did you get me pregnant? See, I'm not here to talk about this with you. Let's just look for a solution. That is what I'm after.
Alright, you go first. Tell me, what's the solution? What do we do about this?
It's pretty simple.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. Come and see my people. Do the necessary things. I mean, marriage.
What?
You heard me.
You must be out of your mind.
Honey, that reminds me. My friend called me, though I didn't understand what she was talking about. So she said she'll come by the house later today.
Which your friend are we talking about?
Come on, sweetie. How many friends do I have? Judith, of course.
Oh, that one. Always complaining. So what about her this time?
I don't know.
Okay.
Chuma.
Hi guys.
Is everything alright?
No. All is not well.
Right, relax. Calm down. Tell me what troubles you.
What troubles me?
Yep.
She's pregnant.
Pregnant?
Who?
Who?
Judith.
Yeah? Is that why you're looking like this? That's good news.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Is she not your friend? What's wrong with her getting pregnant? No, don't be angry. Don't look like this. Listen, what I expect you to do right now is to go see her parents and prepare for proper introduction.
Exactly. And you should be fast about that because before you know it, people will get to know that she's pregnant. So you have to hurry up.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't marry her. No, she's not what I want. She's more like a spendthrift. She's very extravagant. She's very, no, I can't marry her.
Why am I not surprised? But I warned you. I told you. I'm glad that you can now see what I talked about. Well, my dear, you have to deal with it. Okay? Excuse me, guys. Please, help yourself.
Sure. Now listen, man to man. My wife, she's right. Okay? You are the one that said that you wanted her to look expensive. Not knowing what tomorrow will become. Not knowing what this relationship will lead to. Now it's about to happen. Marriage. When you were busy buying her expensive shoes, taking her out to an expensive restaurant to eat out, what were you thinking?
Alright, so I'm here to get your advice as a friend. What should I do?
Want my advice? Marry her.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not. No.
Well, if it disappoints you, I guess I'll have to marry her.
Brother, what is it this morning? You look worried. You left the house early this morning. Won't you go to work?
I'm in big trouble.
I know. It's written all over you. Talk to your sister. What is it?
I don't know how this happened, but Judith is pregnant.
Why? Why would she allow such a thing to happen to a big girl like her?
I have no idea.
Okay, what do we do?
I have no idea. I am just confused, speechless. I'm just sitting here like a duck. I just got back from my friend's house. And unfortunately, he said something outrageous to me. I don't even know how to tell you. He suggested something really crazy, and
So, what's the suggestion?
he suggested I get married to Judith. But that's impossible. I can't marry her. I mean, no, I can't marry Judith. She's not my type of person. Listen, I don't mean I'm not God who creates people, but I can't marry Judith. We're two different people. We have two different lifestyles, you know. My lifestyle is different from hers, and we can't coexist. She has a terrible character, and I don't see myself putting up with something like that.
Brother, if you ask me, I think you should marry her.
What?
Yes. I know Judith has a bad character, but you should be able to bring her down. After all, you're the man of the house. If not for anything, for the sake of the unborn child. Please.
Oh, okay. So you are saying that I get married to Judith, just like my friend and the wife?
I think it would be nice if you do so.
What is Chuma? He didn't come with you?
No, Uncle, he traveled.
And this is the girl he wants to marry and ask you to bring her to me.
Yes, Uncle. But he said he will call you later to discuss with you.
My daughter, how are you?
I'm fine.
You heard what Linda said here about you and my late brother's son, Chuma. Is that what you people discussed?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I am already carrying his child.
Oh. You already pregnant for him?
Oh, yes, sir, I am.
Linda,
Yes, Uncle.
please come. Linda, do you like this girl? Because as long as I'm concerned, I don't like her.
Uncle, what do we do? Eh? She's already pregnant for Brother Chum. Even if she's not a nice person, let's consider the fact that she's already pregnant for Brother. Please, I believe with time, no matter how bad she is, if Brother Chuma ends up marrying her, she will change.
Linda, marriage is not like that. Once you have entered though.
Uncle, don't talk like that. I don't see Judith as a bad person.
It's okay. Don't say I didn't warn.
Uncle, nothing will happen. Don't worry.
My daughter, one more question.
Okay.
Where are you from? And who are your parents?
Linda, you didn't tell him.
Achuma, I have heard everything you said. And I have discussed with our kinsmen. They said that all the market day will not work. Because our people do not do any occasion on all the market day. Yes, for there, it's okay. And I should go ahead and prepare our people for the marriage ceremony. You have to send me money and 10 gallons of palm wine. Yes. Send me huge money and 10 gallons of palm wine. Yeah, that reminds me. Achuma, are you comfortable marrying that girl? Because from what I discovered from her, the marriage will not last. Well, if you are comfortable, there's no problem. We'll go ahead. Yeah? I'm with you.
Hey, babe.
Hey, honey, you're back.
Yeah.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm great. How was work today?
Work was good.
Hey,
You okay?
I'm great.
Where's my sister?
She's busy in the kitchen.
Oh, I see. That's good. What are you writing?
I'm just trying to make a list of the things we need for our wedding.
Oh, okay. Can I see that?
Sure, just hold on. Yeah.
What? Are you for real?
Yes.
A wedding gown for 1 million?
Yeah.
5 pairs of shoes? Jewelries? 4 million? In-laws? 10 million? Hotel accommodation for your family? 7 million? Honeymoon? 10 million?
Yes, we have to go to Dubai.
Makeup? 2 million?
Yes, honey, I have to bring someone, a professional.
Human hair?
Yes, I intend to use Brazilian hair.
6 million?
Yes.
Judy!
Yes, that one that has a frontal. You know how it is now.
Judy! Have you gone mad? Have you gone crazy? What is wrong with you?
Honey, are they too cheap? Don't worry, I can still amend it. Moreover, I understand things are hard. That's why I even came down like this. Yeah, it's more this wedding gown. I had to go online to do a search, and these people, they are doing promo. That's how I got this 1 million. It's even more than this. So, honey, come on now, give me some credit. I think I tried. So, this hair, okay.
Judy! Wait. You have gone crazy. Because if you're not stark raving mad, then why should you, or why must you buy a wedding gown for 1 million when you can rent it?
Judith,
Speaking about this whole wedding ceremony, I offered to support your people with what I can afford. So why are you writing ridiculous amounts of money expecting me to? Do you know how much is involved? You want 5 pairs of shoes. What are you going to do with 5 pairs of shoes?
But honey, from church, when I come home from church, I have to change. When I get to reception, I have to change. When I'm going around to greet people, I have to change.
You need to shut up.
What, honey, what?
What's wrong with you? You think I pick money on the ground?
I don't understand. This wedding is just going to happen once in my lifetime. So what are you saying?
No, seriously, do you know how much is involved?
How much is here that you can't even afford? Please, honey, don't do this. What is here? Wedding gown, 1 million, jewelry. Come on now, you can afford this. Madam, what is it?
Take a look at this.
Auntie Judith, I thought I told you to come in before you start making this list.
Oh, really?
I should have consulted with you before making a list of things I need for my wedding, right? As what? No, as what? As my event planner, right? My friend, give me my list.
Judith! Judith! Listen to me. I will cancel this wedding if you do not behave yourself. Have I made myself clear? Listen, this whole thing was not my plan from the very beginning. Listen, this whole thing was not my plan. I'm doing this because of my friend and his wife. Judith, for your information, I am doing all of this because of my sister. Okay? It wasn't my original plan. So if you do not behave yourself, I will cancel this wedding.
You're marrying because your friend convinced you to. Oh, why are you even sounding as if you're doing me a favor? I am doing you a favor by getting married to you. So please! What is all this?
Listen, don't play with me. I'll cancel this wedding. Don't try me.
You have no right to cancel the wedding. Auntie Judith. Oh, please.
Auntie Judith, have you forgotten what you and my brother went through before he accepted to marry you? Listen, let me tell you something. If I were you, I'll be reasonable and amend things so that your wedding plans will hold. I'm in the kitchen.
What is really going on? Why is he behaving like this?
Oh my goodness, see how beautiful you're looking. Anyways, I've been in town. I just came to see a friend.
Thank you. I came here to buy some things with my husband.
Husband? Are you married now?
Oh yes. Honey, please come and say hi to him. Yes, yes.
Hi. Good afternoon, sir. How do you?
My schoolmate and my husband.
Just like I said already, I'm a prince.
You're a prince?
Yeah. Oh yeah, a businessman at that, and I deal on importation of goods, jewelry, name them. Anything that has to do with gold.
Oh, that's right.
Show us the way now. We're interested in this your business.
Showing you the way is not a problem. If you have interest, I can connect you.
Oh, no, Bob. Don't worry about that. We have a wedding to plan, all right? So we don't have money to invest in any business right now. No, we don't.
Prince, please, I'll discuss with my husband and get back to you. So if you don't mind, can you give me your number, please?
Oh, that's not a problem. Oh, then let me have your number. I'll give you a call.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Mommy, please, can I use it?
My phone is in the car. All right.
00.
Babe, it's raining. We need to go because the roads are going to get flooded.
No, just calm down. We're going to make money from this. See how it's looking. 00 340. The prince. Prince, please, just help us. We want to do this business.
My husband, no, don't even worry about him because I know he's going to invest in it. Yes. Prince, look at you. Look at you, you're now a big boy. Just look at you. Prince, see, me, I need to be like you.
I mean, I need to drive my own latest cars, you know, live in my own mansion, wear the latest designer clothes. You know how it is now. I'm sure you remember how we used to do it back then in school, right? Oh, please stop. Why are we even talking on the phone? Where are you? Let me come and meet you. Oh, all right. Great. I'll see you soon. All right. Bye. Honey, you heard everything I was discussing with Prince. So I want to go and see him so that he will tell me more about the business.
Judy. So if I want to repeat everything you told me.
Okay.
If I understood you correctly, he used to be your classmate, right?
Yes.
And you haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
And suddenly he shows up looking all wealthy, driving big cars, and boom, you want to do business with him. Is that right?
But honey, honestly, I don't understand where you're getting at with all of this.
Yeah, because I'm surprised.
No, but you heard him. He said he's into importation of so many goods.
What makes you think that's his type of business? Why do you believe him so much? Why do you trust him? Listen, I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about your friend. I'm not comfortable about the whole business idea. And to be honest with you, I'm not interested.
Honey?
Yeah. I don't feel good about it.
Honey, can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
In life, you have to take a risk. Because if you don't, you may never know the outcome. You see, this business is going to make us rich. Way richer than most of your friends. So what else are we talking about? So please, just allow me to go and see him, okay? I promise you when I get back, I'll give you all the feedback. I'm sure you...
Sympathy, please have mercy, please have mercy.
Judy.
Prince.
It's been a very long time.
No.
See how beautiful and smart you're looking.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
You're taking me back to then in school. You know how we used to do it now.
Please. I'm now a married woman, please.
Let's pop this thing so we can...
Oh, please. Business before pleasure.
Well, if you say so.
So, tell me about the business.
See, Judy, first of all, you see me, Prince, I'm not a big man. You can see from my neck down to my waist. I don't see why people find it difficult to invest in good business when they see one. See, your husband is a very young guy. And he has a bright future, if you ask me. So I think it's best you advise him. Let him invest so I can import some goods for him. And that happens. In few time, you go to the swimming business. You don't know me again. I'm me now, the Prince. Why you talk this one again? And today you know me. I'm only here because you're my friend and I just want to put you on the line. I've been doing this business ever since I left school. Just take a good look at me.
Oh, I can see that.
Check my neck,
I can
my
see.
wrist, my ring. These are millions of nairas you're seeing like this. It's not like I'm bragging. I'm just being sincere to you because you're my friend. if you want to count the rich men in this city, I might be on 8th or 9th position.
Prince,
That's
you?
me.
Prince, see, don't even worry yourself. I'm going to try to convince him.
Interesting.
Because I'm really interested. Just look at you. Prince! See your risk.
Easy. It's expensive, you know.
I'm sorry. Prince!
Judith! Why am I even wasting time? Let's have our drinks. I will take you out, show you some of my mansions in the city.
Please have sympathy. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. Please have sympathy. Please have mercy. Judith,
Don't be surprised. This is another of my mansions.
This one?
Yeah, this land as well belongs to me.
Prince!
I'm even thinking of building a car wash here, you know. I told you, Judith, when it comes to money, Prince is the number one.
Prince?
Yeah. I'm still negotiating with the owner of this particular building, so I intend to demolish it and build another hotel.
I don't know. I don't understand. Like, you want to buy the whole street?
Listen, you will understand when you and your husband invest.
Prince, no, you have to. Don't worry. I'm going to convince my husband. Let's go.
I really don't have much time. I would have shown you another one, but it's okay. Let's go.
Prince!
Money! I own money!
Prince!
I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Trust me. You don't expect me to give money to a stranger just because you used to know him. He used to be your classmate, and he's a son to a king. Like, that's crazy. Like, how can I do that? How? What do you mean? That's a stupid thing to say.
Honey, what is your fear? You're scared he might run away with our money? Prince will not do such a thing. He's not that kind of a person. See, he is a prince, a son of a king in his community, so he will not do that. I just want us to give this a trial, please. You know, I remember back then in school, he was the treasurer of our school club, and there was never a time he was found wanting when it comes to money matters. Okay? Please, let's just give it a trial. Trust me. Nothing is going to happen to our money. Nothing.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Let's say we invest in that business. Let's say I give my money to your friend and we don't have money to pay for the wedding. What now happens?
The wedding? No, that one can't wait.
What?
It can wait.
What can wait?
The wedding. No, trust me. Listen. I want us to invest in this business so that we will even make so much money for our wedding. Because me, I don't even like all these things you're telling me. I should cut my coat according to my size, I should manage and all of that. But by the time we invest, we will make so much money that we will have a big wedding. Can't you see? So right now, I'm not even talking about the wedding because I know once we make it, honey, our wedding will be the talk of town. Okay? Did I tell you? He took me to his house today. Honey, you need to see his house. This guy is living in paradise. You need to see his house. So what are we talking about? That kind of a person cannot run away with our money. Let's just leave the child. Trust me.
How much are we talking
How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live?
Judith, since you have the cash with you, let's go to the bank so you can pay the money into my account, then I can transfer it to my foreign account. You know, to make the transaction more easier.
Are you sure?
100%.
Okay, please, let me just ask you a question. So assuming we transfer this cash into your account today, when are we expecting the goods to arrive?
Well, it won't take more than a month. And you and your lovely husband will be swimming in millions.
In that case, let's go to the bank and effect a transfer.
Right away.
Yes. Okay.
Please remind, what's your name again? Prince. Oh, Prince. Mr. Prince, before we proceed, I'd like to say something really important to everyone's hearing, including my wife. Because of this business, I'll have to put a hold on my wedding. In fact, I'll have to cancel my wedding. That's her decision, actually, not mine. And the money I'll be investing is all I have. It's all we have. So, Mr. Prince, if anything, or should anything happen to the money, I'm finished.
Honey, how can you say a thing like that? You're not going to die. Okay, nothing is going to happen to the money. You see Prince here, I trust him. I know that nothing will happen to the money, so please, don't even say that. Moreover, whatever we are giving to him is nothing compared to the kind of wealth this guy has amassed. I mean, he cannot do anything with our money, right?
Judith, you've been my friend for a very long time.
Yes.
I just want you and your husband to be wealthy as I am.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
I've been in this business for many years now. So, Mr. Truman, relax. It's well. Alright? Alright, in that case, I am expecting a transfer today. So once the money hits my account, I'll send it to you. That's lovely. Good.
Alright.
I see you guys are in here, so I got to leave.
Yes.
Mr. Chuma, please, this is for you.
No, I don't need it. Thank you. Let's go.
I hope everything is fine.
Everything is fine, Mr. Prince. Don't worry, I will convince him, okay? I can have it, right?
Oh, sure, you can have it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I was expecting that last.
No problem. Thank you. Chuma, what is the problem? I mean, you've been pressing around as if something happened. What's the problem?
Shouldn't I be worried? Judith, it's been 2 months since I gave your friend my money. Judith, it's been 2 months since I invested in the business. And up until now, I haven't heard from your friend. I haven't heard about my money. I can't even speak to him on the phone. I dial his number. It doesn't go through. And you don't expect me to be worried?
Chuma, I think you're actually in a hurry. Yes, because recall what Prince told us. He said it will take some time for the goods to arrive. And it's just 2 months plus and you're already panicking. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe you should just calm down. Yes.
I shouldn't panic. Do you understand what you're saying? I invested everything. Judith, I invested all I had. And you think I should not be worried? At least, can I speak to him on the phone? Each time I try to call him, his numbers don't go through. At least I need to speak to someone to know about my business. I invested a lot. I invested a fortune.
Honey, I honestly do not know why his numbers are switched off. But I know his house. Maybe tomorrow we can stop over and know if he's back. Yeah.
Well, that's fair enough. But you have to keep dialing that number.
Oh, sure. I will.
I need to hear his voice. He needs to tell us if something bad has happened. At least we need to know. Because you sounded like you really trusted him so much. Judith, yes. I invested everything. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does. Please, where are you? What kind of trouble is this?
Extravagant and expensive.
Johnson, I swear, I want her. I want my wife. How many times did I warn you? Judith, how many times did I warn you? Johnson, I told her I was not interested. I told her I sense a foul play. I told her that guy was not genuine. But she didn't listen. She insisted. She said we must do the business because the profit is going to be huge. Now, look at where it has landed me. I have gone from top to bottom. I have gone from 100 to 0.
But Chuma, why did you tell me before going into business with such person? You'd have told me. At least it wouldn't have ended like this. You should know that people are looking for money like it is a do or die affair.
Johnson, you don't understand, do you? You don't understand. She is sitting right in front of you. Ask her. I wanted to tell you as a friend. I wanted to seek your advice, but she refused. Yes. She said, I must not tell anyone, including my sister. She said, I must not ruin the business by telling anyone. Now look at me. Now look at where it has landed me. Because of this witch.
Judith, so you could keep secret from me. You didn't even tell me, Johnson. You didn't tell my wife, your friend. Now look at where you've landed you and your husband. Business collapse. Your wedding cancelled. Now tell me how my wife will feel. Your friend! How, oh God. Tell me how she will feel if she hears this. Tell me!
Johnson, it's your fault. It is your fault. I said it from the very beginning. I told you this girl was bad luck. I categorically made it clear to everyone that I wasn't interested in her. I said I didn't want to get married to her. I knew we didn't have a future together. Because listen, when you're married as a man and you're not making progress, then your wife has so many questions to answer. This girl is a witch. I told her severally, I told her I was not interested. I told her the guy was fraudulent. You can't trust someone you haven't seen in a while, and because he's your classmate, he used to be your classmate, and he comes back driving big cars. That is why you want to do business with him? Now my life is ruined.
Now tell me, what have you achieved from all this?
Extravagant and expensive, with no remorse. She don't care out of Guinea
Madam, I saw you 2 days ago. Is there any problem? And you are here again, who they find?
I'm looking for the owner of this house.
Where are this house?
Yes.
I know they are around.
No, his name is Prince.
Prince?
Yes.
Prince?
Yes.
Nobody where they answer Prince. Person wey get this house, the army officer. I know his family, they live for America. I never come back over 2 years.
Oga, you don't understand. The owner of this house, he's slim. He's not tall.
You are in the wrong place. Nobody answer Prince here. I beg you go run me come here before the security officer meet you here. Everything will do you don't go like that. You go wrong place. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live with her?
Hey!
What type of woman is this? She's so lazy, extravagant and expensive, with no remorse. She don't care at all. Guinea can
Yes, I called you. Linda. I called you because I'd like to tell you something very important. I'm very sure you are aware about the condition of this family. Linda, as I speak with you, things are really, really bad for me. My business has collapsed. I have no savings. Everything is upside down. I was duped. I was duped due to the negligence and greed that Judith displays. Everything has crumbled. It is so unfortunate that we can hardly feed.
Brother, I see all these things, but I want you to be strong. If not for anything, for me, your sister. I believe that with God, everything will be fine. And then you and everyone in this family will be happy again.
Thanks a lot for your encouragement, Linda. Like I said, I called you to say something very important to you, which is I'm deeply sorry that I can no longer pay your school fees for now. You have to stop going to school.
No, brother, you can't say a thing like that. Do you want me to be a university dropout? What do you want people to say, especially that of my friends?
I understand you feel very bad. But let me ask you a question. Which is more important to you? Your brother's life or what people would say?
But then you know it's your life now. No. I don't want to stop school.
What type of a thing is this? Eh? Why is it that his number has not been connecting? Hey, Prince, I actually thought you are a good person. Why do you want to ruin my marriage and my life? I hope it's not what I'm thinking of. I hope it's not what I'm thinking. I don't want to believe you have duped us. I don't want to believe it.
And what else do you want him to do for you to know that he has duped you?
I don't understand. What kind of insult is this?
I am insulting you because your boyfriend has duped my brother and you plotted it. I mean, can't you see the handwriting on the wall? Auntie Judith, what is wrong with you? Why is it that you can never be contented with what you have? You always want to hang your bags where your hands cannot reach, so that you will belong to one of these high-class babes that I don't know. Now you have ruined my brother's life. To the point that we hardly eat one good square meal in this house.
Enough.
Enough! Enough of your insults, Linda. What did I do wrong? I only saw an opportunity and I advised my husband to invest in it. What did I do wrong? I only wanted to better our lives. Why would you insult me like this? My insult will never be enough until you call your boyfriend and tell him to return my brother's money.
Point of correction. He is not my boyfriend.
Let me tell you something. My brother just called me outside there and told me that I have to drop out of school. And if I have to stay in this house without school because of you. You see this whole house, this whole compound will not accommodate both of us. Call your boyfriend and tell him to return my brother's money. We don't need the goods again.
What just happened? Is it me, Judith, that Linda was talking to like that? I think I've taken enough. And between both of us, one person must leave.
Honestly, Tessie, I am not happy. Yes, now, my brother asked me to drop out of school because of what happened. I told you now, they duped him. I am so confused. I don't even know where to start from. Yes. I'll call you back.
Wait now, where are you going to? Where are you taking your bags to? What kind of question is that? Okay, if you may know, since you have decided that I'll not have peace in my husband's house, I have decided to leave so that you can have the whole house to yourself. I'm sure you're happy, right?
Wait, I want to ask you something. Is my brother aware of this?
Whether he's aware or not, it's none of your business. Just tell him. Yeah, Linda, you are not going anywhere. By the way, where do you think you're going to? Oh, you have ruined my brother's business and now you want to run away with your bags. No, now. You have to sit back here and partake in it. In fact, enjoy with us. Call my brother on the phone and then tell him that you're leaving his house with his unborn child. Linda, you have a phone. Why not call him? Call my brother. I should call him? Yes. And if I don't? Call my brother. You're not going to. You have to kill me. You will.
Landlord, please. I beg you in the name of God. Listen, give me some time. I need to run around and raise the money for you. I was duped a few months ago and I lost everything. I'm trying to bounce back, but I need your help. Things are really bad for me. I just need some time so I can raise the money. I need to run around so I can raise the money to give you. Please. Yes, sir. Honestly, don't look at me like I am lying. I am not.
Listen, Chuma. No one says you are lying. I'm not saying you are lying. Because I know you are not lying. No problem. But I need my money. I need my money. Okay, let me ask you. If I continue listening to all sorts of stories from my tenants, how can I maintain my house? There's no way I can maintain my house. The money will not be there for me to use to maintain my house.
I understand.
You understand? Good. So, okay. Now, let me make it easier for you and I. So that you can avoid stress. You are owing me for 8 months.
8 months, that's right.
Good. Now, run around, raise the money for 4 months and pay me. Then use the remaining 4 months to help yourself out.
Mr. Landlord, thank you so much for your kindness. But I need some time. I just give me some time to pay.
Time? Like what? Because time is what I don't think I have now.
I'm looking at 2 to 3 months.
Hey! You are mad. Something is wrong with you. Oh, you want to live in my house free of charge for 2 or 3 months?
No.
Look at this.
No.
Listen, you have to the end of this month to pay me. Let me tell you something. Someone has already paid 2 years for this apartment. So, and he's moving in this month. At the end of this month.
Mr. Landlord, it is... It's against the law to eject me. You can't eject me.
Against the law?
No,
in my own house?
No, you can't just eject me. We have to go through the process. Sir, remember how it used to be. You can't just throw me out because I can't afford to pay anymore.
The issue is, when are you going to pay me this 4 months I've talked about? At least before the end of this month.
Just give me 2 months.
2 months?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying before the end of this month. You're saying 2 months.
It's not possible. I can't raise that type of money. So, Judith and Linda, I called to tell you the development of things. I just had a meeting with the landlord. Unfortunately, he authoritatively told me that the quit notice given to us expires in 6 days. In his words, he said, he is giving us till the end of this month to vacate this house. Also, someone else has paid for it. In fact, the person paid for 2 years.
Sorry, I don't understand. He sold the house to another person while we are still living in it.
I'll repeat myself. So I said, the landlord said we have until the end of this month to leave this house. In other words, our quit notice expires in 6 days.
I don't understand. Why would he collect money from another person when we are still here? No, does that even make sense? I don't know how he's going to do it too, because we are going nowhere. Let me see how the person he collected money from will move into this place.
Judy.
No, he has no right to do that.
No, he has the right to eject us because our rent is expired. He has the right to bring in whomever. Do you understand? We are owing. And the quit notice expires in 6 days because the month ends in 6 days. So we have to vacate this premises, this house, or face the consequences. We are going to get thrown out if I have to explain myself to you, since you don't understand what I mean. We are going to get thrown out if we don't leave.
But brother, why not beg him to give us some time?
I tried. Linda, I tried my best. I tried to convince him. At some point, he began to look at me like a stupid person. He felt I was lying. In fact, I told him my life history. I told him I was duped. I told him to give me some time to raise the money. He refused. He actually asked me to pay him 4 months rent. Yeah, and keep the rest.
Really?
Yes, he said I should pay him for 4 months and keep the rest.
Okay, so where are we going if we pack up from this place? You know, getting a house in this city is so hard and expensive.
Honestly, I have no idea. But I strongly believe God will provide.
In that case, I don't know what your plans are. But I just wanted to know that I'm not ready to move into any face me, I face you yard. Just for you to know. Yes.
Auntie Judith, we need a bungalow. That's if only you will provide the money.
I don't understand. Where is that coming from? How about you?
Brother,
I want to go and start packing my things. Packing.
You have forgotten who you were, forgotten where you came from.
So just in case you're looking for a house, just make sure you get something similar to it. Maybe even more than what we already have. That's all I'm saying. Because that face me, I face you, and I hope you're not even thinking about it. Please, how do I move from here to a face me, I face you?
Have mercy, please have sympathy, please have mercy, please have mercy, please have sympathy, please have mercy. If men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madubulu chukunenu, yeberebe boy, you are go, you flew to Mawo. Oyentara bodobi, Tasia Bupomanya, Chile Bupanamo. She has forgotten when she was begging, she has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor, the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor, Judith, the person that helped you back. Just return Judith, to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them, now you are happy. Selfish woman, you have killed them, and now you are happy. Selfish people don't consider how their behavior affects others. At all, their own convenience is all that matters. For they negate your own convenience. You are very wicked. Judith, you are very wicked. Sympathy, please have mercy. You have forgotten who you were, forgotten where you came from, Judith. You have forgotten when you were eating from hand to mouth, Judith. Please have mercy, please have sympathy. Have mercy, please have mercy, please have sympathy, please have mercy, Judith, 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 Judith. men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madugulu chukunenu, yebere boy, you go, you flew to Mawo. Oya terabuo dobi, tasia buko manya, chile buko namo. She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Just return to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them, now you are happy. Selfish woman, you have killed them, and now you are happy. Selfish people don't consider how their behavior affects others. At all, their own convenience is all that matters. For they negate your own convenience. You are very wicked. Judith, you are very wicked. Sympathy, please have mercy.
I wanted to inform both of you that I want to start driving a taxi. Yes. Because the wheelbarrow business is giving me too much stress. And fortunately for me, I have found a taxi to drive. So I just wanted to inform you.
Wow. A taxi? And you have gotten one already?
Right.
It's okay, I like it. And it's better than pushing a wheelbarrow.
Wait, Linda. Are you really supporting your brother in this taxi driving business? Eh? A whole Chuma, the CEO of Chumasin Limited, going to drive a taxi. How? I mean, how will people look at him?
Before, Uncle. Is it not better than pushing wheelbarrow?
No, somehow.
Thank God you said former Chumasin Limited. Please, Auntie, allow my brother to hustle, please. At least let me see if God will take him back to his former position, or even better than that.
Taxi driver.
Okay. Listen. Please, I called you here for something, but allow me to finish my... Linda, I'll give you some money to go back to school. Because that's important. Secondly, use some of the money you have saved to buy books and other things you need. By the grace of God, when I start driving my taxi, hopefully I'll make some money to support your education.
Thank you so much, brother. God bless you. In that case, I will go to my school next week. At least, let me start from somewhere.
That's fine. Another thing is, Judith, I suggest you start doing something. Sitting at home idle is not good. You need to start doing something. Think of something to do so I can give you some money. You need to support the family as well.
There is no problem at all. I am ready to do whatever kind of business you want me to do. But on one condition. That you give me the kind of money I need to start the kind of business I would like to do. Not anyhow business. Because I'm sure you're not expecting me to do all this petty business. Because, except that I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be here.
How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live? How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live with her? What type of woman is this? She's so lazy, extravagant, and expensive, with no remorse. She don't care out of guinea gum. This is set on my flesh. Guinea gum. How can I live with this kind of girl? How can I live with her? How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live? How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live with her? and expensive, with no remorse. She don't care out of Guinea can
Look out now. Please, my car refuses to start. You kindly help me push. You want the money? I've checked everything. My car refused to start. It refused to start. Can you help me push? Please push it. No, that's not a problem. I'll give you something. I'll give you something. My dad said you'll give us something. I promise I'll give you something.
How can I live with this kind of care? How can I live with
My brother, just have this. I'm sorry you had to push under the rain. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm not fine.
I know you and this your guy again. I know. Eh? But why is your master doing you this? Eh? I have told him to bring money, make it for more money, bring this engine down. So you could change some certain things. He keep telling me that he will come. Up till now, I have not seen him. Eh? Why is he suffering you like that?
I'm tired. Since morning I've been on the road. This car is dead. Completely dead. I don't make anything with this car. The little I made, I gave it to these boys that helped me push. This man keeps suffering me. The car is bad. He doesn't want to give me money to fix it. I don't understand. I'm tired.
You see, let me tell you, you better drop the car.
No, but I don't know what to do. I keep telling, okay now, how can I work with a car that doesn't work? How can I do this job with this vehicle is dead?
And he's even stingy to bring that money. Okay. Look at the other car. See that's one car over there. Don't say now.
I know now, my colleagues, I know.
So I advise you leave the car, or you better park the car here for him because he's too stingy.
Please, my brother, just find a way to fix it so I can work tomorrow. Do you understand?
It's alright.
But I have to go to him now to tell him about this situation because if not, you ask me to pay for today.
No problem. But meanwhile, now you are go
hold.
You go pay me because you know the man is too stingy.
No, I have to go and tell him. Let me go and tell him. Please. Please.
God of you.
No, I understand, but I have to quickly rush to his house, tell him the situation of things, so that he doesn't charge me for today. Because if I don't, he's going to think I worked there and I put the money in my pocket.
No problem. Just know that I'm really because of you. Yeah, very good.
How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live? How can I live?
Madam Judith, well done.
Welcome.
I'm here to collect the money for the bag of salt you bought from me on credit.
Mama Obi, not so soon now. I have not even finished selling the market. See, it's still here. See.
Hey!
Yes.
This is the third time I'm coming here and you're still giving me nonsense excuses. Must you sell my market finish before you pay me my money?
Mama Obi, sorry. You know market is slow. I don't even know what is happening.
I want to collect my money now. I want to use it and go to market.
Mama Obi, calm down now. Why are you talking like we are quarreling? Calm down.
We are not though. But don't make me quarrel. I don't want to quarrel with you. Just go in there, get my money. I want to go to market.
That's why I'm asking for more time. Just give me a little time, please. Okay? Maybe come back tomorrow.
Hey! Tomorrow?
Yes.
I cannot wait till tomorrow. Go in there and get my money for me.
I don't have the money now. I don't have it. Please, just give me some time.
No, I don't agree. Give me my... Okay, look at my remaining bag of salt. Let me go and call it.
Where are you going to?
Allow me to carry my market now.
No, we calm down now. We're fighting.
I allow me to carry my market.
Wait. I don't...
Wait, let me go in there and carry my market.
Oh, wait. Just give me some time.
I will not. Give me my money.
Mama, just calm down. Calm down
Leave
now.
the road though.
Mama Obi, why are you like this?
I'll call police
so
though. Give me my money.
Police for bad fault?
Yes.
Mama Obi, please.
Give me my money.
Mama Obi, wait.
Give me my money.
Chief, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chuma.
Chief, there's a situation. I came to inform you that I didn't make anything today because the car is faulty.
What is wrong with you? Are you the only taxi driver in this town? Every day complain. What is wrong with you? But by what time did that spoil?
Chief, at about 11 a.m. today. It's not my fault.
Very good. 11 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Other taxi driver I know that want to walk, that want to hustle. By 5 o'clock, they're ready on the road. But you, you're a fine boy. You first clean your face till maybe around 6. Now, you work from 6 o'clock till 11 o'clock. Where is the money? Give me the money.
Chief, I'm a hardworking man. The car just broke down today. And the little money I got, after driving, I gave it to the boys that helped push the car to the mechanic.
You thief. You. That's how you want to steal my money. Every time.
I'm not a thief, sir.
Which mechanic?
Sir, you're a mechanic.
My mechanic?
Your mechanic.
Give me my car.
Sir?
Give me my car key!
The key is with the mechanic.
Good. Now let me make it very clear. Don't ever dream that you're going to drive that taxi again. I'll look for another driver. I've seen that you're not serious.
Sir, but I've been diligent. I've been hardworking. Why
every day with not enough money. Did we have an agreement?
But sir, you've not been fair to me. You don't give me money to fix the car. The car would break down.
We had an agreement. This is how much you're supposed to balance. Any extra you get and maintain the car. Is it my business?
Sir, it's fine.
Hey! Also, leave my house. We are done. Bye-bye.
If you don't want me to work for you anymore, no problem.
I don't want to again.
Fine,
thank
sir.
you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, first.
Bye-bye. Don't thank me. Thank yourself. Bye-bye. Leave my house. Every day one story or the other. Have a lot to do with money. Now they're bullshit here. Mechanic, how are you? Okay, Chuma, drop my taxi there, eh? Okay. When you fix that taxi, in case he comes, I don't give him my key. He's no longer working for me. If you finish working on the taxi, bring it to my house, eh? I'll give you your money. Okay? Bye-bye. Alright. Huh? What kind of this? Where am I going to get money to complete this entire work I'm doing? Is it not from that my business? Do I do any other business? Other drivers will be coming to balance on every day one story. And I'm fine, but and I'll show you.
The taxi broke down and stopped working, so I took it to the mechanic.
Not again. But why can't your guy bring out money and put this taxi in order so that it will not be stopping you on the road?
He took the car from me.
How do you mean he took the car from you?
I don't work for him anymore.
Why is today just too bad for both of us? Do you know that my customer came and carried the goods I bought from her on credit? Because I could not pay her. And now this. Your guy took your taxi from you. Why are all these things happening to us? Honestly.
Hey, listen. I need some peace of mind. Okay? After all, everything is your fault.
I don't understand. How is it my fault?
You caused it.
How? How did I cause it? I don't understand. How?
Please get inside. You don't have anything to say. You get inside.
Please. Don't even pour your frustration on me because I didn't cause anything. You know what I'm going through?
How can I live with this kind of woman? How can I live?
since we got married, it's been from one problem to the other. Yeah? What kind of life is this?
Were you talking to me? Huh?
Who else is here?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me. Because it is very obvious that you're the cause of our misfortune, our problems. It is all your fault.
Why do you always blame me? Why? That I saw an opportunity and I advised that we should invest so that we'll make money. Money for both of us. And the thing failed. How is that my problem?
Because you brought the person who stole from me. You brought the person who rendered me useless. You brought the person who destroyed my life. After telling you I wasn't interested in the business, I told you time and time again that I was not comfortable doing that business. But you kept forcing me.
Chioma, I never knew that would happen. Eh? Let's just leave the past and forge ahead.
Oh,
yes.
Really? So that huge money I invested is now history. Is now in the past. Thank you. Judith, thank you very much.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I'll suggest you borrow some money. Maybe look for somewhere else and borrow money and start a reasonable business. Because you see this taxi business, it's not okay. Eh? And you can also give me some money so that I can add to my business too. Because I don't like this kind of insult I'm receiving from this my customer. Just think, and no way we can borrow money from. No way you can borrow money from. So we can put in the business.
Judith.
Yes.
I've just realized that you're possessed with evil spirit.
How? How?
Okay, fine. Let me ask you a question. If I go out now, and borrow some money for your sake.
No, not for my sake. Our sake. Both of us.
Our sake?
Yes.
Okay. If I go out and borrow money, how do I pay back the money?
It's simple. You will invest the money will generate profit, and you use it to pay back.
So you of all people, still telling me about investment?
What?
Huh? Telling me about investing, you?
Yes, borrow.
Okay, what about the one I invested? Where is it? What happened to it?
That's in the past.
Don't ever in your life talk to me about investing again. You must be out of your mind.
Just borrow the money first. Borrow the money first. Please, if you borrow, you give it to me, then I'll know what to do. Borrow the money first. Please, if he borrows this money now, I'll pay my customer. Then that dress. I'll buy that dress. Beautiful. Maybe buy another shoe. No, I'll not buy her now. Honey, just borrow the money first. You know you're my only friend and my only hope. Please, I have come to ask you to give me some money to support my business. You know, the woman I bought goods from on credit, she came last week and collected everything because I could not pay back. Now, even the man that gave my husband taxi to be driving, that one too collected back the taxi. As I speak with you now, he's jobless. He's not even doing anything. Amara, because just touch a little money to support my business, please.
Judith, so you are here to ask me for money again?
Yes.
What happened to the 300,000 naira I gave you?
What? You know
and
how
all the money I've been giving to you. What happened to all the money I've been giving to you?
You know
No. You don't need to answer that question. Because I can see the money all over your body. Oh, look at your handbag. Look at your shoe. Your jewelry. Your hair.
Look at your makeup.
No,
If I calculate everything you're putting on your body, it's close to or even more than 300,000 naira. Look at the person giving you the money. As simple as, I'm not even wearing earrings. Nothing. Nothing. My dear, I cannot continue wasting. In fact, you should be the one giving me money.
No, Amara.
Look at you're a big lady.
No, don't say
Look
that.
At you.
Please, don't say that. You see all these things you're seeing now. It's packaging.
Packaging?
I'm just packaging myself.
So you know how to package yourself?
Yes.
My dear, go and package your business.
Hey.
You package your business. You know how to package yourself. Package your business as well. Please, I don't have money to throw around. Please
don't do this to me. You know you're my last hope. If you tell me to go now, where else do you want me to go?
I am not your last hope. And like I said before, I cannot continue throwing my money away. If I continue doing that, what do you think will happen to my business? So please, and I am not your last hope. I'm not the only person on this earth. So go elsewhere and beg for money. Please. Please, the one I gave to you, you didn't achieve anything with it. Just go. Just leave. Oh, please, don't kneel down and beg me. I'm not God. Please.
Please, just have mercy. This last time. See, I promise you I'm going to be prudent. Please. I will not buy any other thing. I'll put everything in my business. Please. Please. Please.
Get up, get up.
Thank you. Thank you.
So how much is it?
It's just 1 million.
You have forgotten who you were, forgotten where you came from, Judith. You have forgotten when you were eating from hand to mouth, Judith. Please have mercy. Please have sympathy. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. Please have sympathy. Please have mercy. Judith, if men were God in this world, evil thing will be happening. Madubulu chukunenu, yeberebe boy, you are go, you full to my oyentara bodobi, tasia buko manya, chile bukonamo. She has forgotten when she was begging. She has forgotten where she came from. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back, the person that lifted you up. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Just return the favor to the person that helped you back. Why you have killed them? Now you are happy. Selfish woman, you have killed them, and now you are happy. Selfish people don't consider how their behavior affects others. At all, their own convenience is all that matters, for they